Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Uko and this video is gonna be telling really Hey beautiful people, it's your girl Uko here with another video. I'm going to be telling you 7 things that I learned as an international student here in the US. Stuff that I may have known and stuff that I didn't know about the US until I came here, or stuff that I'm just learning more about. So, number 1, Halloween. Okay, so I learned about Halloween in movies and TV shows back in Nigeria, and it's not something that happens in Nigeria. It's not a holiday in Nigeria. And so I came here and it was really weird. Well, I knew people dress up for it and stuff like that, but some people went way over the top with it. So in school, a lot of places were decorated with mummies and witches and bats and dark stuff and dark music. And I was freaked out, really freaked out because I was so freaked out, but like it was really different for me because I hadn't experienced it before and it was something really new. I'm sure, and some other international students were also like, what the hell is this? But yeah, it was fun actually. When you get into it, it was fun, but at the same time it was really creepy. Number 2, recycling. Okay, so other countries do this, but back in Nigeria we're not really big with the recycling, which is quite bad, but it's something that I tried to get used to, and I feel like I'm actually more vigilant with recycling than some Americans, because I actually would like take time to think about it. I'm like, oh wait, do I recycle this? Wait, this had food inside, I don't recycle this. No, this, and then I try to remember the rules a lot when I'm trashing stuff, and so I think I'm actually quite more vigilant with it. Thumbs up to me, but that's something I really learned and I'm trying to get used to it. Number 3, I noticed whenever I meet new people and I'm introducing myself, we give a really stiff handshake. Americans are very personal space wise, like they don't like when people come close to them, and like they have a lot of personal space. Like back in Nigeria, when like greeting an older person or something like that, we're used to like hugging the person, like embracing the person, or getting close to the person. But like the stiff handshake was so weird. The first few times I had it, it's like, oh hi, nice to meet you, and it's so weird. Like I was just like, oh okay, this person doesn't like me. But like I got used to it, that okay, this is actually how they greet each other and this is how they meet each other. And so it was very weird for me in the beginning, but it's cool. Yeah, I'm getting used to it. Number 4, the seasons. Oh my god. Okay, so the seasons. I came here and it is freaking cold. I came in the summer and it was so hot. It was extremely hot. I was always complaining about the heat. I had a huge fan in my room. I was like, oh my god, it's so hot. But like I was used to it because down in Nigeria it's hot, but where I live in Nigeria it's kind of dry, so it's like dry heat. But here it was really humid heat, and so like I was sweating, which I don't usually do. And I live on a hill, and so like I'm climbing up the hill and I'm like panting, and so from the heat, then the fall came and then it just became cold. I was like, oh my god, it's so cold. And I go in Celsius, and so at some point it was getting lower than, it was getting to 20 something Celsius, and then to 10, and I was like, oh my god, it's 10 degrees Celsius, this is crazy. And then now it's negative Celsius, and so I'm trying to deal with that, which is so hard. Like I feel like the most annoying thing about it is wearing the huge jackets, because it weighs you so much. It weighs on you, it's so heavy, and then you're like, jacket, gloves, beanie, boots. I never owned a pair of boots until I came here, and so I'm really trying to get used to the winter. It's winter here right now, and it's not so snowing that much, but it was really exciting the first day of snow, but I almost fell like 20 times that day. Yeah, I was slipping everywhere. Okay. Number 5, the measurements. Americans use very different measurements. I feel in Nigeria we use the British way, and so we use meters and centimeters. We use Celsius. We use kilograms. We use just like different the British like way of like measuring stuff. And then I came here, and then it's inches and it's feet and inches. It's Fahrenheit. It's pounds. And so like that change in measurements, and I have to get used to the different ways. Like I'm like, okay, this is equal to that, this is equal to that, and so it's kind of confusing for me, especially like in math and physics and chem. But like it's fine. I'm getting used to it. I'm trying to like adjust to that. Number 6, date arrangement. The way the dates are arranged. Back in Nigeria, we do the day, the month, the year. But here it's the month, the day, the year. And so that was really confusing for me. I think I'm still not used to it. Like I still struggle with that. A lot of times when I'm writing in my notes, I still write the day, the month, the year. And sometimes when I'm trying to read something off like something given to me by my professor, and he writes the month, and then sometimes I mix them up, and I'm like, oh wait, yeah, it's the month, the day, the year. I need to keep reminding myself of that, but it's good. I'm getting used to that too. I have a lot to get used to. And finally, number 7, spellings. Oh, it's so weird. And I always felt like if I didn't have the American English autocorrect on my laptop, I literally will be spelling everything with the British way. So like everything that has a U, like favor, favorite, honor, words with the U, thinking of words with the U. Stuff like, yes, like favor it's in British it's spelled F-A-V-O-U-R, but here it's F-A-V-O-R. Color, it's C-O-L-O-U-R, but here it's C-O-L-O-R. And theater, it's T-H-E-A-T-R-E, but here it's T-E-R. And organization is Z instead of an S. And so like stuff like that. And I was always like, oh, I hope my English teacher doesn't like penalize me for this. But she's like, no, it's fine. We understand that you're British, and it's not like we don't understand the word. We still understand it. And I just put my laptop on American English autocorrect, so like my laptop does everything for me. That's really something that I have to get used to. And also the pronunciation. I found out that Americans pronounce aluminium as aluminum. I was like, no way. Why? It literally spelled aluminium. I don't know if it's spelled differently. I think it's spelled differently for Americans, but it's pronounced aluminum. It was a friend that asked me, he was like, pronounce aluminium. And I was like, oh, aluminium. And then they're like, no, we say aluminum. And I was like, wow, that's mind-blowing. But I'm just saying aluminium, and I don't think I'll ever stop saying aluminium, honestly. I don't think I'll ever get used to aluminum. But those were the 7 things I learned as an international student. If you're an international student, tell me what you think. Let me know down in the comment section if you've struggled with any of these things. If you're an American, maybe you're from somewhere far away and you kind of like had some of these problems, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about what international students go through, and just let me know what you think down in the comment section. I want to have that conversation with you guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and have an amazingly happy day. Jumps Mike.